Adam Coon from University of Michigan just won his second round match. Adam, tell me about how you're feeling right now.
Feeling pretty good. I mean, got two matches under my belt, so I'm looking forward to a good night's rest and coming back tomorrow and trying to keep up the tempo, keep up the roll.
Tell me about your strategy going into that match, Adam.
Going into this match?
Yeah.
Just wanted to get my feet moving because he's got some great shots, so I want to make sure that my feet were moving. So if any attempts that he made, I could, capitalize, try and score off of them, or at least stop them. So just wanted to keep my feet moving and just wrestle my match. That was the main thing.
All right. Well, this is your first year down at the NCAA's. Tell me about your night last night. Did you get a sleepless night, or did you get a little sleep?
Actually, I was surprised. I got a pretty decent amount of sleep. I mean, I woke up a couple times in the night, kind of one of those. Oh shoot, I'm late. Oh wait, it's 3 in the morning. Go back to sleep.
All right.
So there was a little bit of nerves last night, but I seemed to get a pretty decent night's sleep.
Getting out there, what was it like to get out there? First time at the big show, and you've been at big tournaments before, but not this one. So what was it like getting out there and getting that, those couple wins under your belt?
It's a fantastic feeling to get those under my belt. I was extremely nervous going to those matches, so it's pretty nice to come out on top in those close matches. So really happy to finally get those under my belt, and hopefully the nerves will die down. They'll never go away, but hopefully they'll die down for the rest of the matches here.
Right. Had a tough Big Ten tournament. What'd you do after that? What's your mindset after that? You've obviously beat the top guys in the country.
Yeah.
But you had a rough weekend. So what's your mindset after that? Coming in here, knowing that you can compete with the best.
You can talk to my practice partners. It was a brutal week of practice for them. One of those I just kind of furious with myself and how I performed. It's not that I lost. It's just the way that I performed. I mean, yeah, losing to Gingrich and losing to Tavanello, that's no big deal because they're great wrestlers. It's just the fact that how I wrestled against them. Yeah, they might still have gotten me, but if I would have wrestled better, I would feel better about myself doing it. So going into practice was kind of a eye opener, awakening. Kind of I'm going to go that much harder in practice, and then off to the side, I was just working on the mental game because I feel like that was down at the Big Tens was just mental. So I was working on that all through practice, making sure mentally I was there.
Right. So going home tonight, what are you going to focus on coming in those All-American rounds? I mean, you win tomorrow morning, you're an All-American. So what are you going to focus on? How are you going to prep for that?
Well, first I'm going to go get something to eat, get the fuel, and then probably just relax for the night and just try to not think about wrestling at all tonight, just to blank the mind, not get too nervous or psyched up for the matches, and then come tomorrow morning after weigh-ins, then I'll start preparing back in for tough, brutal matches.
Awesome. Got anything else for me?
Just excited to be here.
Awesome. Appreciate that.